Hi, welcome back. Look at me doing more than one episode of something. So, this is episode 2 of Small Spaces. I'm really excited for this one. Ever since recording that first session, I've been itching to get back at it, and I finally have the time. So, let's jump in straight away. So, last time we finished New York, so the industrial style. This time we're going to go to Berlin. I don't know how to pronounce it. Grunderzeit. I don't know why I said that with a Cornish accent or something, but anyway, without further ado, let's just jump right in. Louisa grew up in Berlin, but has now moved into her first flat that's all her own. It's a fairly small studio, but the charming Grunderzeit, or Founders Era architecture, with its expansive walls and tall windows, makes it feel just perfect for her. Louisa has just started her job as a climate tech startup and is excited to dive into work. She wants a cozy home office area for the time she'll work late or won't make it to the office. When she's not working at home, she goes out to meet friends in the neighbourhood. Prenzlauer Berg is known for its beautiful tree-lined streets full of restaurants, bars, local shops and small fashion boutiques. Right now, she feels like her life is finally coming together. So, Louisa, I'm picturing lots of plants. Okay, so she wants a work from home space. I mean, it'll tell us, but 41 square meters. See, this actually is kind of pretty standard European studio size, I think. So, let's take these walls down. Let's start with the bathroom. See, I think this is where I was struggling with the last one, because as someone who lives in the UK, it's more similar to the, continental European or mainland European architecture in the sizes of apartments. All those last ones were oh, this is a really tiny space in New York City, and I was like, this is a very standard size studio, if not bigger than usual. So maybe that's just me. Maybe I've just never maybe I've just never lived anywhere like that, or maybe I just don't have any friends who are filthy rich. Surprise. Right, so we're going to start with the bathroom. Why did I go straight to hobbies? Right, let's go straight to utilities. Right, I think we're not going to have space for I mean, we do have space for a bath. But I do kind of feel like I'd like to try out this, wet room approach. Oh, that's the door. Can't go there. I feel like maybe that kind of makes sense. Right there. That's actually really cute, though. Do I have to do anything to, do I have to add a plug? I don't... It kind of stresses me out that there's no plug. Can I, find something that looks like a plug to go on the... a drain, at least, to go on the floor? If I just do that really tiny, will that look like a... See, this look... There we go. We're just doing that because... realism, isn't it? In it. Okay, back to utility. We need a toilet. All of these toilets are floating. Excuse me. All of these toilets are floating. And I don't really feel like that's a very standard vibe. Also, hang on. There must be a snap feature. Oh, do I need to have the walls up? Is that why? Excuse me, I'm trying to put the toilet in. Maybe there. See, that's not right. Okay, right, here we go. Let's try and get this in the right place. I'm starting to realise that there's definitely a snap function, but I don't really know. It sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't. God, don't know if you can hear, my chair is super squeaky. We want a basin. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is huge. See, the snap's fine with this, but maybe we... Because the... Alright, so that's there. Like, do we want that there? I don't know. We'll see. Because the door, again, the door opens this way, which is why it's like... So you would go in here. Maybe we get like a plant in this corner and then like a... We need to get the bigger plants next time we get some points, I think. And then maybe we do... See, I kind of want storage though. I don't want... Maybe we have to go into the kitchen for store. No, not the kitchen. We'll go here. Let's do one of these. It feels a bit like student flat kind of vibes, but that's fine. You know, she's not got a crap ton of money because she, you know, she's just moved here. She's in a studio apartment at the end of the day, you know. We'll do a little one of these here. Let's get some bathroom clutter. Oh, first, we are going to... we are going to do a toilet paper hanger because if we learn anything from the last episode, it's that I always forget to put that in. I think we need... a towel hanger, and then we need... Where's the, like... What is this? We need a bin and a toilet plunger. Is that what it's called? It's not a plunger. That's not the word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? A brush. I swear they had one a second. Oh, here we go. We'll just do like a little cheap one in the corner here. I kind of like the idea of having a little painting maybe. Before we do that though, let's do a little mirror. I say little, that's pretty large. A bit smaller. Oh, that's a bit like trippy, isn't it? So, walls come down. Thank you. Right. We are going to need, I think I saw it, like a little mat. Yes, 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 yes. To go here maybe. And then walls come back up. We would like a towel hanger. Right, okay, so we've got to put the hanger on separately, I think. That can go there. I'm excited to like unlock more things, and again, I'm really hoping that what am I trying to say? I'm really hoping that as this exits early access, we get a whole bunch of content. This would be amazing to mod, and this is actually making me want to play Inzoi. Yeah, really fun. Now we don't have a light in here, I don't think. So let's see if we can get it's probably going to be a ceiling lamp, isn't it? These are quite high ceilings for a flat, actually. Unless, like, all the perspectives are completely off. Gosh, that is really high ceilings. I do think we need a nice little rug here. Let's do a rug. You know I love this rug. We need more rugs. Wait, can I change the colour of this one yet? Oh yeah, I can. See, these just look dirty. But then is that going to be really boring? Because it's like the same colour. It's definitely not in the right place either. Maybe we do one of these. Place it here. That'll do. I just feel like it would be a bit messy like this, you know? Oh, yes. A thing of toothpaste that is like half used. Definitely want that. We definitely want to do like one of these. Some toilet roll stacked up there. Now, where is toothbrush? Love, love, love to see it. Now, I do think we should have another towel hanger. I feel like usually... Can I change the colour? Ooh. I think black. We'll go with the black one. It kind of matches them. And then we'll put a few more towels on. Perhaps. Can I change the colour? Yes. I want green towels. Maybe I don't. Maybe we want... Or maybe we'll do a green one there, a white one there. I don't want it to fit in perfectly because I feel like the whole point is that it's a bathroom and it's being used and it's not perfectly staged, which maybe is not the point of this game. Now I think about it. But it's fine. So we've done the bathroom, big slate. We now need a tiny kitchen, a bedroom area, and a home office. I'm thinking... I'm thinking we do like a single bed. Even like this, I think that could work. That could be cute. Then a little work area like here. No, that should be the kitchen. Right, let's do the kitchen first. I hate doing the kitchens. And I think it's because there's not much choice and I don't really like any of the cabinets. Right, let's do one there. Can I copy this and like... Okay, maybe it doesn't want us to do one there. We'll do one here. Nope. Maybe... what do I want to do? We go here. Can I like... Oh, I wish I could... Actually, there must be a way to like... force that in here. Because I don't want it to go on top of here, obviously. That'll do. That will do! Oh gosh, it's gone dark. Let's get some lighting. We'll do one here. I think we'll just match them. And we'll do one over here. And that's enough for the big lights. Yeah. We would like... Right, utility things. Let's get... I was going to say a small fridge, but that's not very small, is it? One of these... Now, lots of you, if you're not in the UK at least, or Europe, might be thinking, gosh, this is a tiny kitchen. That's what most houses and apartments are like. This is a very generous kitchen, that I'm giving them here. Because considering the size of the apartment. Yep, that'll do. Now, is this gonna... This is gonna be in bathroom. Okay, so bathroom, utility. The washing machine wouldn't be the washing machine would be in the kitchen. Which makes me think, can I do... Oh, yes, there we go. We will pretend it's not going through the wall. But the bathroom, the washing machine can go here. Oh, fun! We have colours. What? How have we got colours for washing machines, but not other things? Oh well, we'll go with the black one. And then maybe this will be... I feel like the sink would probably be in the middle and it would be really annoying. Always how it goes. We'll do a nice sink here. Maybe we'll do one that's more of a kitchen sink here. And then we will do the stoves, or the oven, and then stovetop. This is... I don't like how the ovens work in this game. I just don't like what they look like or how they fit. I want like a stand-in oven. Stand-in, stand-alone. Whatever the word is, you know what I mean. I hope, anyway. Stovetops, I would like, yep, a gas stove. None of that electric rubbish. Now that goes slightly over here, but that's okay. Let's do some decor. Little bin there. Get the wine rack out. Oh wait, is there like a washing up thing? Like a drying rack for dishes? Perhaps not. Yeah, maybe not. That's a shame. We will put this here though. Maybe we'll do a little pot like this. Let's make it a little bit cluttered, you know? Maybe another little plant. What can we put here though? I almost want like a fruit bowl or... what do we want? I mean, we could do some dishes stacked up. Could we put... Oh, we can. No, we can't. Damn, I thought that was going to go inside. That would have been so good. We can do this and say it's like dishes that have been washed up or are waiting to be washed up, whatever. What is that? One of them. And I think... Right, they need... Do you know what? They need a setting that's like in between with the walls, I think. I think we do shelving there. So shelving will be in the working storage. No, it won't. It will be in the sleeping storage. No, it won't. It will be in the living storage. Yes, it will. Maybe just like one little shelf like that. Can we do darker wood? We can. And this is where I think it would be nice to put like glasses and little knickknacks. Maybe this is a bunch of recipe books that she actually just keeps here. Maybe a little... Oh, let's do these on here. What am I even looking for? Yes, a little vase. That's like a little glug jug. That's cute. But what I actually wanted was glasses. So let's do... We'll do a bunch of tumblers like this. There we go. Look at that. I'm happy with that. Oh gosh, I'm happy with that. 4 is a weird number, but that's fine. Then we'll do a couple of these. Now, do they not have... Oh, I hate that mug. Hang on. There we go. We want more neutral colours, I think. Or at least kind of more subtle. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll do that one. But what we will do is do a couple of like mismatched mugs, I think. Like roughly the same, you know? Let's say she bought those two as a pair. Love, love, love that. I wish there was a tea towel that I could hang down as well. That would be fun. Maybe a little coffee machine can go here. Gosh, do you know what? This kitchen's probably the size of mine, and I have a 2-bed flat. Oh, gosh. Okay, so... what we need now is a work from home space and somewhere to sleep. But I don't like the idea of her not having a living room. So we are going to start with... I think we're actually going to start with a living space. Even though it's not a requirement, it would be nice even just to have like one or like... yeah, just like a really small space. Is there a tiny, tiny little sofa? Yes, there is. Hang on, where's the door? It's there. Maybe it's like... oh, maybe we do have to go with the daybed option. Like this. Do we reckon? But we'll face it this way. And what we'll do is try and split it up a little bit. So this is like the sleeping area. But there will be a desk here as well. Small little desk. I'll move things around in a second so it fits properly. Decor. We'll just do a little laptop. Just a cheap little chair. To be fair, this could just go here. So this is going to be, it's a day bed, but I'm hoping it will, excuse me. So I'm hoping that it will, yeah, block off that section, give me a little bit of space for a living area, and then we'll work on this. I just like the slight separation, I think. I don't know why I'm doing this. Separation. Like, could I do it like this? And then a little... yeah, even like this could possibly work. A floor lamp maybe. I blimmin' hate that they've got these extension cords that look awful. Now is that... That is abysmal, quite frankly. What I'm going to do is a tiny little side table here. And then put our favourite. That, my depth perception is whack. There we go. Although that does need to be a bit taller maybe. Okay, this one's a bit taller. Let's get rid of this. Move that here. But make it a bit bigger. Maybe we do this like intentionally as like an oversized one. Yeah, that's okay. I wish we could have like a tiny TV here, because like I just don't think like these are like that is the smallest TV. That's a big TV, man. These are all going to be too big for the wall. Maybe we just don't have a TV? Bold, I know. Can I do it like a corner thing here? I do think we need it, though. Like this, maybe. We'll get some nice art on the walls. I'm hoping we get more art soon. Like one big piece of art, I think. I want it to be like, what gives climate? Maybe we'll do that. Cute. But that goes more here. So this is like a little sleeping area, but I would like to get like books and things lined up here. So let's go back to books. Maybe she uses this to store all of her books. Let's just like do that. Like, I feel like it's nicer. I know it takes up more space and looks chaotic, but I feel like it's nicer to have like living, sleeping, working, you know? Maybe a big thing here. Big floor lamp. That is beefy. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe we need a little skinny one here. Can we have like... What else can we do here? I wish we could like just put shoes on the floor, not just like flip-flops. But we'll do this anyway. Hobbies. What was her job again? She was a climate tech startup worker. She likes to meet friends out in the neighborhood, so she doesn't spend an awful lot of time at home unless working, possibly. Maybe. Excuse me. Maybe. Hang on a second. Is there not? Can we not do like a rolled up yoga mat? Yes, we can. Yoga mat on the wall, on the side here. I feel like this could be a little like space for yoga, you know? And she doesn't need a rug there because she'll have the yoga mat. Maybe a little thing here because that's good for like separating spaces, you know? Even if it's just... like this. We don't have any other colours for it though. How frustrating. I want like again this muted. Maybe we go with the yellow. I want it to be a little bit more muted than that though. We'll do that. And then what we will do... Oh, that's actually quite cute. Actually, no, it's not. It's not cute. I'll take it back. That'll do. Say she got 2 of them. That's fine. I feel like it kind of matches things. Oh, she doesn't have a dresser. Hang on, we need to figure out somewhere for a dresser. Maybe, oh, maybe this, maybe. Bear with me, chat. I say chat, we're not live. Bear with me, folks. We do a little summon. That counts as a dresser. Is there like a really small little guy here, possibly? Maybe, yeah, maybe we do this one then. We'll do this as well. Oh, we've actually got a bit more space than I realised there. So we'll do this here. Because I feel like you can't put all your clothes out on display like that, you know? But this will still kind of be here. I know it was in the bathroom section, wasn't it? For like personal care stuff. Maybe we do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What do we want? And then I would like a candle, please. It's in decor for some reason. I mean, I get it, but... I think this is alright, you know. Let's have a walk around, though, to make sure that things make sense. Okay, so... You come in. This is what you're greeted with. This is definitely... That's not so bad. Maybe something on the wall here. The mirror could go here, maybe. Let's do a mirror there. Is it in decor? Yeah. One that just goes on the wall. Let's do that. Right, let's carry on walking. Yeah, so you can do your little fit check. You've got this, which is the living space. You got this, which is sleep space. Somewhere to work from. Kitchen. Yep, that's okay. I think this is okay. I like it. Understated. I think that's good. There we are. I suppose that is Prenzlberg Studio. Love it. Save and leave. Oh, we have 5 stars. So maybe we wanted flowers. We wanted more kitchen stuff. Tiny house. See, I would like to know what's in the tiny house. I think I would like to get... Maybe we do plants for 1. Japanese... Mid-century modern. I think we do mid-century modern. That's more my kind of style. And then maybe we'll do this to see if we get tiny living stuff. Oh my gosh, wait. I didn't realise there was all of this stuff. Right, well, that's good to know. Next time. Right, off to the Kreuzberg flat. So Nora and Jamie. Jamie, I've noticed every time I'm like, right, Nora and Jamie, or like person X, person Y, it then like swaps that order around in the description. Like if we go back, it was, look, Ramon and Elena and Ramon, and then this one was Anthony and Marcus, and then this goes Marcus and Anthony, and now this one is Nora and Jamie, Jamie and Nor. Why is that annoying to me? Anyway, so Jamie and Nor met in Berlin, fell in love, and finally decided to move in together. Both of them love art and music. Nor runs her own little fashion and art cafe with a friend. It's a simple shop, but they organise small events and manage to make a living. Jamie works in music and is trying to work out their own career. Both of them love to explore the city. They enjoy trying new restaurants and go out with their friends on the weekends. Their beautiful, bright apartment in a cozy Altbau building in the middle of Kreuzberg gives them space to breathe and enjoy. They love to cook. They enjoy listening to music together, watch TV, or play video games. The best is when they find a new piece of art that breathes life into their walls. Fun! Okay. We have a balcony. Oh my gosh, and we have an entrance area. I'm excited for this. Let's just immediately go to the balcony stuff. Oh, I thought it was going to be a sliding door. Never mind. Oh, absolutely going to do this. Not quite enough space for that. Can I make that a little bit smaller? Look at this. Come on. Right, my depth perception once again is not the one, is it? Oh my gosh, large plant to go outside, baby. We'll do 2 large plants. Why the devil not? We'll make this one smaller though. I really like this. Can we do like outdoor art? Oh my gosh, we can. Oh my goodness. We've got a wind chime, lads. This is really cute. I'm really happy with that. Not that that was anything to do with what it wanted from me, but we go bathroom. Oh, this is a weird apartment. Maybe we do a similar thing where we try and like split it up, living bed, but you walk through the kitchen maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the bathroom first. Again, there's not an awful lot we can do with the bathroom, but it's okay. Right, where is the door? It's on this side. Can I flip it that way? Yep, flip it around. Wicked witch. I hate myself. I'm so sorry. I'm actually the worst. And if any of you stay after that, something wrong with you, honestly. That'll do. Maybe we'll do 2 of these so that it's like you can fold them. You know? One of these things. I really bloody hate that. Absolutely not. Can we not get like a... No. Never mind. We move. Do one of them. Do one of them. We'll make it quite a white bathroom, and then we'll do like big pops of colour because they really like art on the walls, they said. Now, I want more storage. Living storage. Bright colours. Abso-flippin'-lutely we're doing this. With a giant plant. Maybe not giant. A plant there. A medium plant here. Back to the bathroom. Maybe we do a little lamp here. Right, we do need to do all of our standard bathroom supply stuff. One of these. Towel hangers. I feel like it should go here. And then we'll put the towel. I think we'll do another bright towel. Yeah, I like, let's go with like really bright, like greens, reds, yellows. I think that's nice because this kind of matches as well. Excuse me. Wait. One of them. Easy. Easy. I feel like I'm accidentally starting to speed run this, which was not the goal. Green to bring that down here. Maybe we do something green behind as well. Can we do... I don't know what any of these things are, but we doing them. Maybe we do put one of these in here for this. That's nice. Definitely massive piece of art on here. Or maybe we do a whole bunch. That could be fun. If I can find them. Yeah, we'll do a couple of things here. I think I would like something a bit more like abstract. Yeah. Like this, so it can be a little bit like mismatchy. Maybe a bit closer. Nice. That'll do for a bright bathroom. That's the entryway. We need a double bed. I think sleeping... So that's going to be the kitchen, isn't it? And then maybe we make a living area over here, sleeping here. Little oh, it's just a mattress. I thought it was going to be like a minimalist kind of vibe. That'll do. That'll do quite nicely, I think. We can do some storage, a big dresser for 2. Maybe it can literally go like at the bottom of the bed here. And then maybe this all goes this way a little bit more. How sweet. Not the right colour though. I'm over it. We'll make that the right colour. Now it would be nice to have some kind of divide. How does this open? Okay, that opens like that. So you walk in. Bed to the left. Living space over here. Maybe we do like a nice big L shape kind of. The way. Can I like this? Or then should actually maybe right change a plan, my lovies. Change of plan. This goes here. Yeah, this is working. And then storage, we want a nice bright cabinet again to kind of... How can we separate this nicely? Does that come in nice colours? Not particularly. I'm imagining the mods on this. That would be so good. Maybe we do bookshelves. Like wacky bookshelves, you know? To like block it off. And then a coffee table style thing that's quite small, maybe here. We'll get lots of books and knickknacks. Maybe we'll do a random present here. And another one. Let's say it's been someone's birthday's coming up. Oh, they quite like their art, don't they? So let's get lots of random things here. Maybe someone's glasses are here. I looked around because I felt something on my back and I thought it was this little bean, but no. Sometimes she does like to try and climb up the back of this. She's funny. Bless her. Right, floor lamps. What are these? No, it needs to be taller. Thank you. I think this is making a bit more sense. Then maybe we'll finally do a TV on the wall. In real life, I'm not a massive fan of like a TV on the wall. I low-key find it a bit cringy. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm just not a big TV person. I don't know. Maybe something like this. Nope, not like that. I think it just go just here. Kind of cozy. They don't need okay. They need lots of art on the walls, which I can do. I've been doing. Maybe this is where we have... Let's just put things in place and then figure out the like specifics in a second. Maybe they go a bit higher. We go with one of these. We go with... I mean, I'm not a fan, but I fear that they love it. Right, we do need books, however. Not that it asked us for that, but that's what they're getting, you know? Ooh, I love something like this. And then can we put like another towel over it? Oh, ignore me. I found the books. I'm going back. I'll come back in a minute. We're really like ADHDing this, aren't we? I say like that's a bad thing, but... Let's just copy a bunch of these. Some other styles of books. Some medium... That's not a medium plant. Small plants. Tiny, tiny, tiny plants. Hobbies. Right, maybe this is like hobby central. So we put like a little sewing machine there. What are you? I do not know, but you're going here anyway. Little pincushion. He works in music, right? So this is where we definitely need some good little speakers. Oh my gosh, it is raining inside this room. Oh, no. Instruments. Let's say, I mean, they're only ever blooming guitarists, aren't they? Let's say he's a guitarist as well. Now, can we... Yeah, put random boxes at the bottom. Oh, let's tip it for a ribbon. Cute! There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. See, look, if you were to come in now... Oh. I fear we don't have any lights in the entryway. Okay. We've also not done the kitchen, but... This is the living space. Ah, it's not so bad. Something's missing here. Little rug there, maybe. Or actually, maybe a rug here. This looks a bit dead. I've also put the dresser backwards. So let's let's sort that out. That looks dead. They love art on the walls. That's their words, not mine. So I'm going to give them exactly what they say they absolutely adore. A massive... No, that's too big. One of these. So ugly. I love it. Bedside tables with lamps. That's what we could do with. One of these. One of them. Bedside lamp. We'll put it slightly off to one side. Maybe we'll put an open book on one of them. Maybe we put a random vase there. Tiny plant here. That'll do. Yeah, because we've made, like, blocked off a nice section here, I think. You come through here. Yeah, I want a tiny little rug, I think. Even like that. Now, we need a bit of colour here. I like the idea that it's garish. But yes, anyway, onto the kitchen. Let's shut that door. Shut that door. Right, it is going to be a tiny little kitchen, but that's fine. Let's just do overhead lamps for this. Pretty basic ceiling lamp. We should probably have one in each room. There we go. Right, kitchen time. Oh joy. So, right, this is going to be a blooming pain in the ass, isn't it? Right, that'll do. Kitchen, storage. I mean, that's not really... Can we, like, pretend this is going to work? And if I double that, can this... That'll do. We'll pretend we don't see this little notch, okay? You can't see it. And I know this is meant to be a bar thing, but I don't really care. I feel like this electric on the top. Can I do like a bright coloured fridge? Yes. Okay. Only a tiny one. Small living, innit? Actually, no, that looks ridiculous. Let's... There we go. Oh my gosh. I want a yellow fridge. We're making it garish. That's the category today. Sauce honeys. We could do another little painting here. They really need more paintings in this game. I mean, again, I'm being harsh. I am aware that it is early access. I just want more. Now, that's that. Oh gosh, okay. Maybe we do need to have shelving here. And then what we will do is put kitchen decor. We'll put a couple of like things like this. Yeah, that could work. That could work. We're getting there. We're getting there. Really just like clutter it up. A real mismatch of things. This can go here. Knives. Gotta make it look a little bit lived in, you know? The hell are you? I would love to get them one, like... Is there... There is that kind of... Ah, yes, I really wanted it to be, like, not matching. But, like, I kind of love the, like, maximalist vibe, to be fair. Maybe that says things about me, but... What can I say? Gotta be a red bin. Yep. I love it. One of these here. Look at this. Here we bloody go. And then wine glasses can be at the very top. Like, we'll do some wine glasses, some champagne flutes, things like that. They need like a hanging plant, I think. That's what they're missing. Look how cute. And now we do like shoe rack stuff here. So, you know what we're going to start with? A damn rug. Oh, that's nice. But can I make it like really, really ugly? No, I can't. Rude. Right. It'll be in the bedroom bit. I think we do one of these here. And then I think we do want one of these here. Maybe a little chair. Just really like eclectic. Is that the right word? I don't know. I'm not clever enough to know. Just a whole bunch of random stuff, you know? Oh gosh, wait. Maybe we don't do a chair. We do... Do we want like a... one of these? Or... oh, that's ugly. That's too high. Maybe one of these. So again, just really like a little bit all over the place. They're like arty-farty people, I like to imagine, okay? Yeah, we don't need that. One of these. Something like this. Next to something like this. Next to some random things like that. Do you know what? I think this is good. Right, so we come in, small little space, but this is like where you come into the flat and you've got this. Very exciting. And then you come in here, straight to the kitchen. Oh my gosh, imagine if your kitchen, like low-key, this is amazing. Little balcony area. That's my favourite part of this. Is that... oh, it's a shadow. I was like, oh, why is it stained? Then we can come in here. This is the bedroom area. This is the living room area. Now, that wall does feel bare. Maybe we need a big mirror. When in doubt, big ass mirror. Where you at? Yeah, a big one like this way around though. We need the walls up. Size up, baby. Oh my gosh, and then... can we... it worked! Some more pillow... oh gosh. Pillows and things. Pillows and things and stuffs. Random little clock on the wall here. Oh, that's not. Right, there we go. I know this is meant to be for yoga stuff, but I like how it looks as just storage. I think that's better. Let's see. Oh, this is better. Much better. Ah, hooray, we've done it. Yep, we've done everything there. Chrisberg is done, baby. Now, what did we say we were going to buy? We only have 2 points. I think this has taken a little bit longer. So we might save the last Berlin one for the next video. Because this is 80 square meters. Yeah, so it's even bigger than that. It's a... yeah, I think that'll be good. So we're going to save that for the next one. I'm really excited for the off-grid container homes. That's going to be so fun. The Tokyo stuff's going to be fun too. Exciting. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out. I'm really happy with how these are. This was our studio. Little studio space. Love, love, love. And this was our little flat. Oh my gosh, I thought I pressed delete then. Yeah, really happy with that. Happy, happy, happy. Right. Thanks for hanging out, chat. Once again, could you chat? We're not live. I need to remember we're not live. But yeah, do let me know how you're finding these quite chill videos. If you know me through streaming, you'll know that I'm not usually this chill. But I'm really enjoying the cozy vibes, like doing these on like my lunch breaks and things, from when I'm working at home. Or like, also I did one. Yeah, I did one last time that was like before I started work, so that was fun. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking of these. Let me know if there's any specific videos or kind of games that you want me to see here. I don't just do cozy stuff like this. I play games like, I've been playing games like Ken, the climbing one recently. I play a lot of Fortnite on live streams. Random things like that. So yeah, I am open to all. So let me know. But thanks for hanging out. Really lovely to be experimenting on YouTube. So yeah, drop a like, drop a follow, or a subscription on here. And I will see you in another video very soon, I'm sure. Bye.